All right, good day. Welcome, loves. All right, welcome, Taurus. All right, so as I'm driving home today, all right, I keep getting you guys, all right, your guys' this energy, but I'm getting like a depleted, exhausting, um, kind of, like at your wits' end, all right? Um, I'm getting a masculine energy, and I'm getting that because a lot of masculines will like suppress a lot of shit. All right, keep it in, bottle it up, and just act like everything's good, everything's great. But, all right, and I've gotten this before with Tauruses, and even Pisces, where some of the zodiac signs really like to speak through energetic thoughts, so that way it can like be spoken through tarot. Um, so, what the hell is that? I think that's a woodpecker. All right, so there might be an opportunity that's going to be a knock in here, all right? That was the Eight of Cups, okay? All right, so let's do 3 shuffles. Come on now. Yeah, I think that was a woodpecker that I heard in the distance. So, all right, there's one. Just got a glimpse of the King of Swords in the reverse, all right? So I feel like your mental state could be, in a low vibe energy, all right? Obvious. All right, let's just going down for the sign of Taurus here. So we do have here the Ten of Swords, all right? And with the Ten of Swords here, and then we do have here the Five of Cups here with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like right now you are just not even emotionally connected. You're detached emotionally because there's too much drama, there's too much fighting, all right? There's a lot of competing, a lot of jealousy, rivalry, and just, drama. All right, and there's that masculine energy in there that I was getting. So it could be affecting any work opportunities or any opportunities that can come in. Um, so right now, I feel like, yeah, demasculated. You're not feeling like you are in your authoritative energy. All right. Can you guys? I wonder if you guys can hear that. So yeah, you are in this just self-defeat, self-destruct, just miserable, and just wanting shit to go be done. Whatever's going on, you just want something to be done. All right, because you're feeling daggered. You're feeling as if like, yeah, like almost like you're just straight up defeated. All right. So let's get a little more here for the Ten of Swords for the sign of Taurus. And a lot of masculines will, they'll put up with a lot of shit. We have here the Five of Cups. All right, so yeah, I feel like there is a lot of regret because there could be some missed opportunities here. All right, but right now it's like you're just kind of like feeling sad because nothing's coming in for you with the Nine of Cups. All right, nothing is fulfilling, the things that you wish for, the things that you want. And it's because you need to let go, you need to cut your losses, all right? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So yeah, it's like because right now you're losing out. I feel like a lot of misfortunes are happening, all right? You're regretting not letting something come to an end. Sometimes we got to cut things out, regardless of what it is. And with the Wheel of Fortune, we have here the Five of Cups here. And then we have here the Seven of Cups, or the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So it's an energy that is just confused about everything because there's so many smoke and mirrors around. All right. So we have here the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it could be a very manipulative energy. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is like my narcissistic queen. All right. Where they are just cruel and mean. They are detached emotionally also. They could be preying on, your mental state here, manipulating you and confusing you with all this drama and rivalry and competition. And yeah, but there's not a lot of like, we have here the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's being very sneaky, very cunning. All right. They spend a lot of time mentally trying to strategize how they're going to cause a lot of confusion, how they're going to create, you know, the smoke and mirrors. I also feel like there's a lot of bullshit when it comes to like opportunities. Nothing's really coming in because there's always some type of drama or fight or argument. All right, so let's just get this wrapped up here. So there's a very sneaky, cunning energy. All right, I feel like it's manipulating you. It's always like got you like looking over your shoulder, like questioning things. All right, so let's get this wrapped up here for Taurus. All right. Ooh. We have here the Two of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, it's not a very... Okay, so whoever you're with, all right, they're not a good wife. They're not a good mother. They don't know how to nurture. They don't know how to tend to, you know, career and home. They don't know how to keep a home up. Their appearances. Woo. We got here the Nine of Swords, all right. You're tired of being at a crossroads, all right? Everything is always at a stalemate, a crossroads, and then it gets better, and then it's just a lot of stress, a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, and not sleeping well because you have a very evil energy around you, a very just controlling. And you guys are not healing each other, you're destroying each other. There's not a lot of hope in this relationship here. So we do have here, yeah, you've been wounded. All right, you've been wounded, you've been beaten, you've just been fucked with. All right, and it's got you sitting in the reverse. It's got your whole energy just out of whack. All right, we do have here the King of Pentacles. All right, yeah, business isn't doing well. All right, you're not probably getting, you know, any like opportunities here to excel in business. And, you know, maybe somebody makes you feel like you're not smart enough, you're not educated enough. But right now, business is going slow. Money is tight. I just saw the Three of Cups. So there could be a... Ooh, we have here we have the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. So yeah, a lot of manipulation here. A lot of manipulation. There's that exhausted, just feeling defeated. And there is a lot of just heartache and pain and trauma that won't go away. All right. So clinging on to this is not making things better. All right. Sometimes that Three of Swords comes and there's no other way. All right. But, oh, we have here the Judgment card. So I do feel like here with the Judgment, I feel like the moment you rise up and you say you're done with this and you just listen to what your higher self is telling you, your inner self, all right, that is when you're going to see things shift and change. All right, you have to rise above this energy if you want the energy to flip around and have good luck and good things come in and opportunities. But there is a very low vibe energy around you with these queens in the reverse. All right, just very cruel and mean. Five of Swords is like a narcissistic card, you know, and with that Queen of Cups, yeah, hella manipulation. So where's Taurus going? Where's Taurus gonna go after the trumpet is blown with the Judgment? You know, if you want good things to come in and your energy and your luck to shift, you have to focus on rising above and not stewing in this energy. You know, you got the 9 and the 10 of Swords. It's time to cut your losses. We have triple fives. All right, so it's time to get your life in order. It's time to focus. So let's see where Taurus is going to go here. All right, with the Judgment card. All right, what's up with Taurus? Where's Taurus gonna go? Sometimes we gotta, you know, step out of that energy. All right. Oh, God damn it. Oh, so we do have here the Tower with the Knight of Swords. All right. I feel like eventually there's going to be a tower that's going to hit the home life, the house, something here are falling out. I feel like it's just going to come out of nowhere. All right. I feel like everything you've been releasing or everything that you've been holding in is going to come out. All right. So you might have to just take charge and let this tower fall. All right. Just take off. Let it happen. The Knight of Swords is a faster moving energy. So the faster you move, the faster you go, the better. All right. So we have here the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, because there's nothing here. There is no desire. There's no attraction. There's no pleasure. There's nothing. All right. There's no romance. It's just fizzled out. It's a flame that's fizzled out. There's been too much Three of Swords. It's exhausting, depleting, putting on an act, putting on a face. All right. So let's get one more out here for the sign of Taurus. Your mental will get better. Your mental state will get better the moment you move out of this. All right. So life is constantly in chaos. There's just constant. Yeah, it's about taking charge and letting shit go here. So let's get one more out for Taurus. For the Taurans. Ooh, we have here the Eight of Cups. Yep. Walk away. Don't look back. All right. Walk away. Leave it behind. All right. That's your advice, loves.